Hi, I'm Jack from legalexpert.co.uk. We are personal injury claims specialists. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we offer a no-win, no-fee service. Today, I'm going to be looking at how much compensation you may be entitled to for a finger injury if you've been involved in an accident which was due to the negligence of others. If you like this video, please do hit that thumbs up button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. Whether you'd like to know how much finger tendon injury compensation you may be entitled to, or if you'd like to know broken finger injury compensation amounts, I'll shortly be going over our finger injuries compensation claim amounts table, where I'll cover everything from thumb injury compensation amounts to how much you can expect for cut finger compensation. You should bear in mind though that these figures are for your injuries only and do not reflect the full amount that you may receive. To help show this, I'm going to take a look at a case study where a typist at the Ministry of Defence developed a thumb injury because of work. In total, she received £484,000 in compensation. Now, let's take a look at our finger injury compensation claim amounts table. In front of us we have the table for finger injury compensation claim amounts, and for amputation of index and middle finger and or ring fingers, you could expect to receive anything between £49,350 right the way up to £72,330. For serious hand injuries, you could expect to receive anything between £23,110 right the way up to £49,350. For severe fractures to fingers, you could expect to receive anything up to £29,290, and for total loss of index finger, you could expect to receive something in the region of £14,930. For partial loss of index finger, you could expect to receive something between £9,700 right the way up to £14,930. For fracture of index finger, you could expect to receive anything between £7,270 right the way up to £9,760. For total loss of middle finger, you could expect to receive something in the region of £12,460. For serious injury to ring or middle finger, you could expect to receive something in the region of £11,890 right the way up to £13,020. For loss of terminal phalanx of ring or middle fingers, you could expect to receive anything between £3,150 right the way up to £6,260. For amputation of little finger, you could expect to receive anything between £6,890 right the way up to £9,760. For loss of part of the little finger, you could expect to receive anything between £3,150 right the way up to £4,670. For amputation of ring and little fingers, you could expect to receive something in the region of £17,380. For amputation of the terminal phalanges of the index and middle fingers, you could expect to receive something in the region of £19,920. For middle finger injuries, you could expect to receive something up to £3,790. For loss of thumb, you could expect to receive anything between £28,310 right the way up to £43,790. For very serious injury to thumb, you could expect to receive anything between £15,620 right the way up to £27,910. For serious injury to the thumb, you could expect to receive anything between £10,040 right the way up to £13,360. For moderate injuries to the thumb, you could expect to receive anything between £770 right the way up to £10,040. For severe dislocation of the thumb, you could expect to receive anything between £3,150 right the way up to £5,410. For minor injuries to the thumb, you could expect to receive anything up to £3,150. For trivial thumb injuries, you could expect to receive anything up to £1,760. Now, if any of these injury categories apply to you, we suggest you have a little read over the table, pause this video if you like, and have a look at the information that's on there. I'd like to once again emphasise that these figures are for your injuries only and do not include the compensation from any loss of income from time off work or any other expenses you've incurred or may incur as part of your compensation sum, which means that your final compensation claim amount is likely to be larger. But in order to get a fuller idea of just how much compensation you may be entitled to, we recommend that you reach out to a personal injury claims specialist. Now, the good news for you is that legalexpert.co.uk offers a completely free consultation where we'll talk through the accident with you to help you establish what your options are. You can speak to us whenever you'd like, as we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on 0800 652 7676, or visit our around-the-clock live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. We'll be happy to talk over loss of finger disability and answer any questions you may have, like how much compensation you get for losing the tip of your finger. Following this consultation, if we believe that we're able to assist you in bringing a claim, we may offer to represent you on a no-win, no-fee basis. Now, what this means for you is that there won't be any upfront fees to worry about, and if your claim was to lose, then there's not a penny to pay. Once again, if you found this video helpful, we'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. Thanks. Of course, the circumstances of each incident are never the same, and whether or not you believe you have a valid claim, it's always advisable that you speak to an expert on the matter. So if you'd like further assistance, we are personal injury claim specialists. We offer free, friendly advice on no-win, no-fee compensation claims, so there's not a penny to pay if you lose. Get the maximum compensation that you deserve. We're rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, and we have specialist solicitors with up to 30 years experience. It'll only take just a couple of minutes for our team, who'll be happy to answer any questions you may have to help establish whether or not you have a valid claim. Call now on 0800 652 7676 or visit our live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. Don't forget to subscribe, as we'll be uploading helpful videos just like this one on a regular basis. You can also check out one of our recommended videos or head over to legalexpert.co.uk, where you can read community questions on our forum, get free advice from our live chat, read articles and seek assistance for compensation on a no-win, no-fee basis with your personal injury claim.